I'm one of the survivors from the Virginia Tech shooting, which happened 6 years ago in Blacksburg, Virginia, and a gunman killed 32 people.
In room 211, two-thirds of her classmates gunned down. 6 survived. Christina Anderson lived.
Within 12 minutes, he killed 11 of my classmates and my teacher. So we did not know about the first shooting that happened at about 7:05 that morning. There was a delay in Virginia Tech, didn't notify the campus, which, at the time there was no precedent for a second shooting, so really we had no information. I didn't even have a smartphone at the time.
For a matter of minutes, you didn't know if you were going to survive. I can't imagine that.
Yeah, it's hard. It's having those seconds in time when it's life and death that you start to realize that life is so precious and valuable and should be treasured. So I think it would almost be like a really big travesty to survive this whole event and not do something about it for everyone else. He shot me twice in the back and once in the foot.
Injured, but inspired. Years later, in a smartphone-connected world, Anderson is building the technology she wishes she'd had during the horrific day that changed her life.
So this is the report an incident feature right from the app.
LiveSafe is an app that lets people report incidents to law enforcement or campus authority in a couple taps. Students are already testing it on college campuses.
On the police side on the dashboard, they have this robust system where they see directly who the person is who submitted it, and they receive their contact information, their picture, and also the GPS coordinates in real time.
LiveSafe also lets users send out an alert to their emergency contacts in a swipe.
And when you slide to alert, it sends them your GPS coordinates. They have a picture of where you're located.
The tech makes it easy for law enforcement to collect evidence and send safety alerts via smartphone. Tech that could have helped Anderson on that day 6 years ago.
If LiveSafe had existed and people had actually used it, I would have received a lot more, just information from people that were already there. I might not have gone to campus. Police would have had a lot more broader wealth of pictures and video coming in beforehand. Sometimes, violence just finds you. That's an, unfortunate act of truth. But to know that there is something you can do to make yourself and those around you safer, it's a little step in the right direction, I think.
Lori Siegel, CNN Money, New York.